Hello, everybody. Dr. Valerie Mukanga here. Today, I want to talk about the negative effect that coffee can have on your oral health and what are some ways for you to minimize those effects. So, I know, especially in the US here, where I live, people absolutely love their coffee. It's part of their morning routine. They get ready to go to work. Lines are so long in the morning in places like Starbucks or other coffee shops where people religiously, not to say routinely, go and get their coffee, because without coffee, they can't really function. Without coffee, they're extremely irritable. So that helps them. And people have a serious coffee addiction, but they don't realize that coffee can be or can have negative effect on their oral health. So I want to talk about a few of those effects and how you can lessen those effects. I'm not telling you to go cold turkey and cut off all coffee products, but I am telling you that there are ways that you can lessen those effects. So one of the way, first I want to talk about the fact that many people know that coffee can cause staining on their teeth. I have many patients that come and say, "Doctor, I'm guilty. I love my coffee. I take coffee every day and it's causing staining." However, many people don't know. So coffee staining can be noticed because it's going to cause your teeth to become more yellowish or even brownish, or you can even develop some stains. So what can you do to decrease that effect? One of the things that you can do is make sure that you drink your coffee through a straw, because what that will do is it's going to allow you to kind of bypass the teeth. So it's going to linger less on your actual teeth and causing less staining. Another thing is making sure that you drink plenty of water after you drink coffee, or even in between drinking your coffee, because what that's going to do is it's going to wash out your teeth, the coffee from your teeth, and it's going to lessen, the effect of those stain causing properties that coffee has. And then another thing that you want to do is that you want to make sure that you brush your teeth more frequently, because that's also going to mechanically help you remove the stains that are caused by coffee. Then a fourth thing I want to address is making sure that you do go visit your dentist more regularly if you know that you're a coffee lover, because what the dentist is going to be able to do is remove the stains from your teeth by using special instruments and also product that is going to remove those stains that are harder for you to remove. So those are some of the things that you can do to decrease the staining formation caused by coffee on your teeth. Now, another point that I want to talk about is the fact that coffee has a diuretic effect. I remember one day I was traveling, and I believe I was going to San Antonio to go and do some temp work. I was going to go temp in an office where the doctor was not there. And so because I was working at 8 a.m. in the morning, and after work, I kind of rested a little bit, and I was traveling in the middle of the night, and I was kind of sleepy. So I decided to stop by and get some coffee in a gas station. And during the course of that trip, I kept having to stop because I had to use the restroom because of the effect of coffee. So yes, the diuretic effect is that it's going to cause you to release more liquid, more, to urinate more. And so it's going to cause you to be more dehydrated. And that dehydration can not only affect the rest of your body, but also your mouth. So it can cause you to have or develop dry mouth. So what should you do? Because the dry mouth, what it's going to do is it's going to decrease the salivary amount in your mouth, and that can cause you to be more prone to cavities. So what should you do in order to lessen that effect is, you guessed it, drink more water. You want to make sure that you drink more water, once again, especially between, your coffee intake. So you can drink some coffee and then drink some water, drink some coffee and drink some water. And that's going to allow you to not be dehydrated at the end and lessen the effect of dry mouth. And then the last point that I wanted to discuss with you is what coffee is acidic, and also when you drink coffee, obviously you're gonna most people, very few people just drink the coffee without adding sugar. So most people they actually add sugar in order to make their coffee taste better. So it has acid, and it also has sugar. And acid, what it can cause is it can cause erosion of your enamel, and that would allow cavity to form better, but also it's going to cause more sensitivity on your teeth. And so not only can you develop more cavities, but also have more sensitivity on your teeth. And what should you do to help with that is, one more time, make sure that you drink more water. You want to also lessen, your coffee intake as well. So if you can drink less and less coffee, I'm not saying go cold turkey, but if you can drink less coffee, that would help you also lessen those effects. And I know I said that was the last point, but there's another thing that I want to talk about, and it's the fact that coffee can cause you to have halitosis, or what is commonly called bad breath. So with bad breath caused by coffee, you, once again, in order to lessen that, want to make sure that you drink more water. So that will help you wash out, the smell, but also you can decide to chew on gum, because that's going to increase salivary flow. But not only increase salivary flow, it's also going to help you as far as freshening your breath. When you select the gum that you want to eat for that purpose, you want to make sure that you do chew on sugar-free gum, because that is going to limit the fact that you can, develop cavities due to the sugar inside your regular gum. When you brush your teeth after drinking your coffee, you want to make sure that you wait about 30 minutes, because what that's going to do is that it's going to allow your saliva to kind of neutralize the acid effect of coffee, and then you can brush your teeth. Otherwise, it's going to cause you more damage. So in short, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Coffee. Yeah, people love coffee, and coffee can cause you negative things, or cause you, trouble as far as your oral health is concerned. What you want to do is try to lessen those effects. So the common theme that came was drinking a lot of water. That's going to help you at many levels. Not only is that going to be beneficial for you, for your oral health, but even your overall body health. And you want to make sure that you brush your teeth after drinking your coffee. You want to wait about 30 minutes, as I said, and that's going to also decrease your staining and, help you in so many ways. And also, you want to make sure that you do go see your dentist on a regular basis, because they're going to help you removing the stain that has been caused, but also if you have developed, or if you are developing cavities, those can be caught in a timely manner, so that it doesn't become like a major problem for your life. So that's what I wanted to talk to you about today. One more time, I'm Dr. Valerie Mukanga. I am the owner and CEO of Healing Wings Dental, where we help you maintain or regain your health so that you can soar better in life. And we are located at 4101 West Green Oaks Boulevard, suite number 317 in Arlington, Texas. And our zip code is 76016. You can also give us a call so that we can set up an appointment for you. The phone number is 972-213-0202, or you can secure an appointment on our website, www.healingwingsdental.com. We can be found on our social media, where you can find different type of information that we share with our patients, our friends and family. If you have found this information to be valuable for you, please don't keep it to yourself, but share it with your friends and family, other people in your world. And they will thank you for it. They will thank you for it. So yeah, that's what I wanted to talk to you about today. Have a fantastic rest of the day. Be blessed, and make sure you make your day positive, because it is within your power. Bye-bye.